What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DOJ. We are up in the Blaine County area, Sandy Shores, patrolling. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. And yeah, we're going to be in the slick top. Oh, what the... They have no lights on. And...
10-4, standby.
Yeah. No lights on. I don't know if the car was damaged or not, but... Let's see what we, where we can stop them at.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to get them into the road that the Yellow Jack's on. I don't know what that like dirt road is, but hopefully they pull in there. All right, wonderful, wonderful.
Copy, thank you.
Oh, I don't really want them into the parking lot, but I just always get worried about like getting ambushed here. But I don't know. We'll go ahead and call it into dispatch.
Oh fuck!
They're definitely speeding.
You know, PD unit, I have him clocked to 74. Just so you know, I'm not sure if you clocked him as
74.
Well,
Fuck my life.
You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I got him at 66. So, but 74.
Oh fuck, bro. Shit, bro. Shit.
Alright, I'm just letting you know. I'll go ahead and get you right now.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, just chill, just chill. I've been in with the cops before.
2 Lincoln 5-4 dispatch.
Shit, bro, is that felony?
2 Lincoln 5-4.
I'm gonna have a 1011 at 795 Panorama Drive with a 4-door red sedan.
Fuck. Okay, just chill.
It's gonna have 2 occupants in the vehicle. If I could get 1 additional, that would be great.
We'll find out. Just chill.
10-4, standby for additional.
Alright, so yeah, I think I seen 66. Maybe it was like in the 70s, but with that officer confirming that it was 74 is what he got him at, then that is what we'll clock him. I can't read the plate.
Bro, come on.
I even upgraded my screen.
I have.
But,
FiveM 838 control.
FiveM 838.
I just cannot see the plate.
Can I get
it's probably the angle that I'm on.
Hey, once we find that guy,
we're gonna drive.
I wouldn't knock him out, but I'm gonna give him a beating.
This vehicle here is gonna be abandoned.
Waiting for this backup unit.
10-4.
We're gonna be.
I mean, but the car looks pretty wrecked.
We're gonna be
it
just
looks
north
like all
of
the windows
791.
are busted out.
10-4, standby for 51.
We'll go ahead and chat with him. Who knows?
2 Lincoln 850 to control.
Standby.
Good morning. Well, good night, sir. It's Officer Miller with the Los Santos Police Department. Just have a couple things. The first thing I noticed was a little bit of a speed issue, but you also have no front headlights, and it is pitch dark.
Yeah, I just got into an accident, like literally like 10 minutes ago. Not even.
Alright, and you didn't think that you should have called the, an officer?
Well, an officer saw it, and he kind of like, I was stuck on something, and he like nudged me out. Well, shit.
Alright, well, yeah, because you have no windshield, all the glass is broken in this vehicle now that I look. And with no headlights, you certainly can't drive at night. So if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that'd be great.
Alrighty.
2 Lincoln 77.
Right.
1073.
That's ours.
10-4, 2 Lincoln 77. Can I have you en route to 667 Route 68?
Alright, and can you confirm the name on that?
Okay.
Joshua Singleton. Or no, sorry, fuck. Scott Barnes. Sorry, that's my brother.
Alright, Mr. Barnes.
Fuck.
Just go ahead and hold tight right there. I'll be right back with you, alright?
Go ahead.
You have the unit requesting the 51s on Marina.
Affirm.
How's it going?
10-4, be advised.
It's going good.
County.
So he got clocked at 74. I clocked him at 66. And, he has definitely been in a wreck in the last little bit here. So, if you want to go talk to him, see, maybe they might be under the influence. I didn't notice anything, but if you want to just keep talking to him, I'm going to run his information real quick.
Do you have that passenger's name? He looks a little familiar. I'm not really sure though.
Nope. I was only talking to the driver.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what's going on. You said he seems to be a little intoxicated?
No, I did not notice anything, but being in a wreck like that and then
okay.
trying to drive off, you know, that's pretty suspicious. So.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll talk to him. The car's a little banged up too. I'm not sure if it's on your screen too, but it's a little banged up.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely banged up.
Will be 10-8-10-42, sir.
Alright, so we are going to run
Pretty good. How about
his
you?
information in the MDT.
Why is your vehicle so banged up? No windows, no headlights, no
Because I just got in a wreck.
I'm going to run his
can't
plate, too, once I find his
I don't fucking
name.
live in it.
2 Lincoln 388.
I don't have a
And,
house.
and then I'll just confirm the plate when I get
work at
out.
24/7.
10-4, 10-41,
Need to
10-8.
make sure that I spell it right.
It's just not. Obviously, you don't have any headlights, no tail
Yeah, I'm
lights.
about to go get it
for
fixed if I
No
can. Probably cheap,
windows.
or try and
You
fix
write
it
it
myself.
down, that way I don't forget.
I might get some
understandable.
blinker
I'm
fluid.
not trying to harass you
If
over
I have
everything.
to.
He's talking about blinker fluid. What the? Some of these people, I just don't know where they
Blinker fluid.
learn things from.
Wow, that's a new.
Do you know what that
Oh,
is?
that's great. I put a space after
Just a new
it.
invention, huh?
To the first name. I do that every time.
I guess.
Alright.
Alright, well, you do that, I guess, after you're done.
So it's
But obviously, I'm not trying to sit here and harass you about the lights, and you need to have it work. And obviously, if you're gonna
Yeah, I
do
know.
it,
I can just. I'll fix myself. I'll buy some new ones from like the Yellow Jackers. They'll probably have some out back for free that I can just kind of take, and then I'll be like,
no.
yo,
Don't
I'll
do
just
that.
fucking
Hey,
throw it in there.
whoa! I recognize you.
Oh.
Who, me?
No,
You're the one that was in the
the
blue
Warrant
Porsche earlier?
Services officer. What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Yeah.
How's it going? Can't you take me on your Porsche or something instead of this thing?
So he's already been cited once.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
no,
are you
roll
fucking
down.
kidding me? No. No. That's not how this works. Are you kidding me?
I mean, hey, at least it has windows. And
Are you gonna?
headlights and working
You hear her?
headlights.
Do you hear my baby? You hear her?
Okay, turn the car off.
You hear her? She is front wheel drive.
Sir, just turn the car off for now.
No, she's front wheel drive. She's gonna stay on. And you know what? I'm gonna play some tunes so I don't have to listen to you being rude to me.
Then alright, just sit tight, sir.
Very rude.
Alright,
I
I'm
don't
just gonna
appreciate it.
confirm this.
I don't appreciate that shit.
X-ray 77.
Alright, so he's been ticketed for failure to report an accident before, so this is just going to be a second
You
time.
reported a
It looks the
motorbike
second
and a
time. Yeah, this
car,
thing is
both
actually-
unknown in color.
Just
Actually, 22. The car
Yeah,
is going to be a two-door
absolutely.
black sports car.
I mean,
The
now
motorbike,
it's
gonna be
daylight,
completely
so
unknown color.
I mean, but without the
Yeah,
windshield,
yeah.
it's pretty
That
undrivable.
car that called in and advised that put out a bolo for this vehicle.
We advised caller.
All right, Mr. Barnes, I've got some problems here.
about it,
This is not the first time that you haven't reported an accident, so
2 Lincoln 3.
I didn't report it. What do you mean? The officer literally helped me get it
Two and
unstuck.
a
I was
half.
stuck on like a
Come
fucking
down here to our traffic
bar
stop here on
thingy,
667.
and the fucking cop nudged me off. I was like, yo, can you
10-4.
just like push me off? And he was like, sure. And he just fucking pushed me off
Alright.
with his ram car.
Do you know who the
X-ray
officer
17
was?
advised we're gonna have this vehicle here
No,
on
I
the
have no
traffic stop.
fucking clue. I just drove off after he helped me.
Alright,
See,
one
didn't
second
say
then.
anything, so.
5 Romeo 838 control.
Romeo 838.
Show me back 10-8, county 2.
Did you need something?
Bro, these cops
10
just
4 turning back to
love
8.
getting on my ass.
Alright, so I'm sorry. I had to turn on and whisper.
Did you need something?
Oh no, I was talking to a deputy. I was just having him come on this side.
Okay. If you guys want to call in and see if a officer happened to stop with this vehicle and push him out of the ditch, and see if a traffic report was written up for it. They should have never let him leave, so
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
want to just call in.
Red sedan, I'll call it.
Yep, it's going to be, plate's going to
One
be,
unit that helped a 4-door red sedan out of a ditch. It with 2 occupants, 1 whiskey mic, 1 bottle mic. I'm not really getting a response from anybody. I'm not really sure.
yeah, I see that, yeah, alright.
Yeah, that would be a failure. No, I'm sorry.
Alright, so you honestly don't remember who helped you get out of the ditch? Because,
Nope.
we just checked, and nobody is saying that they helped you. So
Well, maybe he went off duty.
Well, and that's it. I mean, so we're gonna have some issues here because you shouldn't be driving it. This vehicle is definitely unroadworthy, and the other problem is that we had you going, I clocked you at 66, this deputy here clocked you at 74, so you're going to be speeding, and that, and that is a 50-mile-per-hour zone, so that's another problem. Other than that, everything else on you looks good, but I just, I mean, you're lucky that
I
it's...
just made a couple $100, so it's all good.
Oh yeah,
I mean?
It's
like,
your car, that's one thing.
It's not like, yeah, because I just earned it. Okay, you know what?
You
You need to stop making my life choices, okay? Because I'm not appreciating you making all my decisions. That's not your job. You're not my counselor. Alright, you're not my mom. So stop. No. I don't want your help.
Okay, just talk to this.
No. I'm talking. Stop. You're bullying me. Alright? This is harassment.
Alright. I'm gonna
And
let
I will
him keep
call
bullying you then.
the district's attorney if you don't stop. How about that?
Okay, fair enough. Nah, I'm good. This is a good spot.
Alright. Citation. We've got Scott.
X-ray 77 forward. Got an accident. He's going westbound US Route 68.
10-4, needs to be
Plate is going to be
Sierra
Sierra 734. Young Whiskey.
You're gonna be moving west on US Route 68.
West Route 68.
Maybe it's...
I mean, you got your vehicle and you're turning the wheel. It looks like you're trying to maybe think about if you're gonna move the vehicle, maybe.
We're turning north on Joshua.
10-4 north on Joshua.
Yeah, sounds very good. Just put the
17. Is
keys on the
there a
dash.
supervisor on that scene?
Last one, I believe, no 1071 on scene.
Copy. 17 T units. Keep the callouts.
Gonna be moving east on Joshua, I think.
Copy.
Sure.
Vehicle.
X-ray 77. Be advised, we're gonna receive of a 2-door sports car.
Gonna be 17. He's gonna be 16 to 25 miles per hour over.
Southbound Pamera, high rates.
And we're
Tango
gonna
102.
have... Second one's gonna be
What's your 20?
the failure to report an accident.
Just past Joshua.
I don't think I've ever charged somebody with that, so I don't know what the penal code is. I know it's gonna be in Title 8.
You ain't getting away that easy.
We're 10-0.
Exactly.
He had a huge gap. He could have gone 68, could have gone towards 13. Unknown.
I gotta concentrate here. They have a 1080 going, so that's great. Am I missing it?
5 Romeo 838, he did not take the interstate.
There it is.
Oh, that won't end well for the Coyotes, so that's okay.
And yeah, it's gonna be
Charles 1, I got him.
a
He's going back
non-jailable.
north Josh right now off of 68. He's coming back towards Sandy.
10-4 north Joshua.
And then we are
Gonna be doing 68
at the Yellow Jack,
back out towards
So
68
Joshua
how's
Road.
that? So
Westbound
anything happened with
68
that
approach.
scene you were in earlier with that guy?
I'll just throw
It's
in
like the
some
one that
quick
tried to
notes
shoot you.
here.
17, I got him. We're back eastbound into Harmony on 68.
A pursuit just passed right
Eastbound
by us.
68.
I said, so that guy, anything ever happened with that guy that you had the call with? He tried shooting at you and you had a sense that.
Still eastbound, just past.
Yeah, he riddled my car with bullets. It's in the shop right now.
Higher rate of speed, 90 plus at least.
Everything's good.
10-4.
X-ray 77 back prime. We're gonna be continue
Where do
eastbound
you
US Route
suppose?
68 passing the Los Santos
Maybe that's
Police
why
Department
you're
to
talking
Yellow
about
Jack Bar.
2.91 can,
maybe.
if any other Port Authority unit can come to the Sandy Shores Airport, I can activate it.
Okay, I gotta take a piss. Can I go in the Yellow Jack or something?
Be advised, we're 10-0
Just
with the vehicle again.
sit tight for right now. But
Disregard, be advised, vehicles be headed towards US Route 13. Stand by.
I'm gonna have to pee in this
I just wanted to write down what I was
drank
actually
like
gonna
3
cite him.
gallons of water before.
10-4, how many?
Yeah,
Where'd
the
he go?
fees and stuff.
This officer's
I think
walking up.
eastbound.
Just give him one more second. Let him talk to you, and then you're in.
All right, sir. So I have some great news for you that you can spend that hard-earned money that you had, that you got today. And that's gonna be you're gonna be cited today for
Sean! Are you
Title
fucking
8.
kidding me?
Well, let's
Hold on.
let's stop the yelling.
1 second.
No.
One
Whoa,
second.
whoa.
Hold on. No. No, this is he just pissed all over my car. I sleep in here. You understand that?
Well,
Like, now,
that's fine.
Now I gotta smell piss while I sleep.
17.
Understand?
Well, that's fine.
No, it's
Alright.
your fault.
No, it's not my fault. All right. So,
yeah.
Title
Sure
8,
it is.
Section 6, for failure to report an accident, it's going to be a $1,000 fine, and then your Title 8, Section
Which was already
17.
reported.
Not according to our records, it was not reported. If you feel it was,
Okay,
then you
well,
can
the
certainly
officer
fight
helped
it.
me, so if the officer would have reported it, I wouldn't be getting a
You can,
$1,000 fine.
and you are welcome to fight it in court. All right. So Title 8, Section 17, $360 for speeding up to 25 miles per hour over the speed limit. And I am going to let you take the car today because you're going to go get it fixed, right? Because if we see it on the road, then it will be impounded for an unroadworthy vehicle. All right? Sound fair?
Yep.
All right. Here's your ticket. Go ahead and sign on the dotted line. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you will take care of this ticket.
Alright, can I go now?
Yeah, you're free to go. But you better get this car fixed.
He's an interesting. What is he doing?
Yeah,
He's an
he is.
interesting little character there.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you see him on the road, and there's a huge wreck right there in front of him.
Yeah, if I see him, that car's going to the nice impound lot that we have.
Yeah. Because that's it. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's going to get it fixed. But, yeah.
Yeah, he's parked over there. It's a good then.
Yep.
Alright, be
All
safe,
right.
man.
Yeah, you too. Alright, so yeah, I let him go. It is daytime now, so he doesn't really need headlights. But he does need to get the car fixed, and if not, then we will be impounding it later today. But yeah, I mean, just a quick traffic stop. Actually, I don't think I've had one of those in a little while. I'll have to show you guys. So yeah, we're going to try to get out of here. It's pretty heavy traffic, but we'll see what happens next. Alright, so we are responding out to a 1071 request. It's way up in Toledo. So yeah, we have a nice little track over 4 miles away. So we get to just enjoy the drive up there. Once we get on the expressway, it will certainly go much, much faster. This was involving the 1080 that was going on during my traffic stop.
To the unit that was on the initial traffic stop.
They finally got him stopped, and I'm not really sure exactly what they need a 1071 for. Could be requested by the suspect. Maybe he's thinking that the officers are not treating him fairly, or
1099.
A 1099.
Northbound, facing eastbound right outside of Sandy Shores on Joshua Road. I've just been struck by a vehicle.
Oh.
I'm being right. I see him right across.
Alright, so an officer was hit by a vehicle.
Bullet, 815.
Don't you do it. AI, they like to pull out in front of you. I'm sure in real life it's no different, but yeah, anyways, this is off of that 1080. So now we get to go see how that ended, you know, who the guy was, what his story is. Probably going to tell me what the charges they're going to be charging him with. And yeah, supposedly we're going out to the scene of what happened, you know, where it ended, I should say. I believe he 1050'd, and I'm not sure if he ran, but he might have. He might have been in a foot pursuit. That's all stuff that I'm going to have to figure out, because yeah, it was so far away from where I was. I mean, they were way up in Toledo that I was not really paying attention to the pursuit, you know, until they called me out. So, yeah, we're going to make our way up there, and we will see what's going on when we get there. Alright, we are arriving on scene. It looks like they're kind of clearing off, maybe? Right, there is still one officer Not really sure what he was doing. Is this where the 1071 was requested?
They just moved. They just changed the locations to Puerto Bay Station. That's where they are now.
2 Lincoln 815.
All right, that's where I'll be headed.
Person 2 Paul 815.
Okay.
3 Mary 102 direct.
All right, so now I got to get out of this traffic, and they moved over to the Paleto station. So we're never gonna get out of here. So in 5 minutes, I will be at the Paleto station. So I will see you when I get there.
Alright, turn around for me. Hey,
all right, did you guys request 71?
Hey man, I didn't do anything.
Hey, back away, back off.
Hey,
I didn't do anything, man.
Back off.
2 Paul
Go put. I need you to put your fingerprints on that paper, okay?
I didn't do anything.
Alright, you see this paper right here? Dab your fingerprint right on that blue ink, and then dab it on that paper, okay?
I don't like blue.
2 Paul 815 23 Mary 102.
Oh,
What is your 20?
Hey though, man, I didn't do anything, man.
That's fine. That's fine. Go get your fingerprints and get off my face, or you're gonna be back in cuffs. Back off.
Well, I was just looking at you.
That's fine. But you need to step away.
Where's your hairline?
Let's go. I don't care where my hairline is, man.
10-4.
I'm just asking.
That's cool. But thank you. I need my space, man.
Can I get a couple more units at ease?
Alright,
So what you need is a hairline. Both of you guys actually have that. What happened?
Alright.
This job stress you out that much? You lose your hair?
Yeah.
It's actually very
absolutely.
comfortable, so. Alright, so.
Yes.
Here's what's going on, okay? I'm gonna read your rights real quick. I believe, I'm not sure if the arresting officer back there did it for you, but you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you wish to continue speaking?
Yeah, sure. I want to talk to this guy. Hey, man, I didn't do anything.
Alright, we'll sit down first.
You really need to step back.
Yeah, don't be going up to people's faces.
What?
Down here.
Make sure we cuff him too.
I
don't even know what he's.
I'm a good boy.
18-8, sir.
There we go.
Oh.
Permanent.
Alright, fine.
Alright, Joe, I'll update you over here.
Alright.
Oh, Joe, come here. Come here. I didn't do anything.
Assignment is going to be at.
Gotta get that whisper on. Okay.
716 Alhambra Drive. Be advised.
So basically what happened, this
has
guy
had serious injuries,
was
loss
first
of
seen
consciousness.
reckless driving, and then he was brandishing a firearm, and I think he was doing potential drive-bys. We got multiple eyewitnesses saying that this is the guy, this is the car that he was driving, and not only that, the name comes back to a Jake Mike. The guy has two first names, but his name is Jake Mike, and we didn't find any firearms on him, but the name matches, the description matches of the car and his clothing. And then after that, obviously, he took off in a vehicle pursuit, so he felony evaded from us, and then we landed just back at GOH at that postal that you were first called out to, and then he took off, resisting arrest. And then from that point on, though, I searched him, didn't find anything but his phone and his ID in his phone. So
alright, and nothing in the car either?
Yeah, oddly enough, but there's a detective at that car right now, so I think he's doing his side of the stuff.
Alright, so do we have any... I guess we should call down to the detective and see if there's any gunpowder residue.
Go ahead.
73, sir.
Copy, I'm with 2 Lincoln 54 at Paleto Station. Currently in the process of booking that suspect. Could you get me in contact with the detective at that vehicle?
10-4, stand by.
Yeah, because we want to see if there's any gunpowder residue, and...
Right. Copy, was that 2 X-ray 77?
Everyone?
Copy, when you're finished over there, do you mind heading down to Paleto Station?
Okay.
Alright, we'll just bring him down here,
Right.
see what he found.
Yeah, because either in the car or it would definitely be on his hands unless he was wearing gloves,
Exactly,
but
yeah.
there might still have something even if he was wearing gloves. I'm not really sure. I'm not a detective, so but he might be able to advise for us. But yeah, if we could get that, that would definitely be at least enough to put him in the realm, and then we would just have to somehow locate the gun. But trials take, a while, so that wouldn't be hard.
Yeah, and I know that at least on our systems, we can look up if they're registered to a firearm, because the firearms go under their name and stuff like that. So maybe I can check on the station computer over here if he.
Yeah, we might want to check to see. To see that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do that real quick. I think the detective's on his way. So.
All right.
Can you assign a unit on the scene to block off the road and get flares on the ground so I some earlier?
Copy. I've got flares I can mark.
So you had some fun today?
To block off Joshua, please. I need units to block off the road so I can set up an LZ.
So did you have some fun today?
5-4 control.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
1073, sir.
Currently, still booking the suspect from that 1080, doing investigation.
10-4, would you be able to break from that?
You guys are so rude to me.
1071 request.
Let me get back to you in one mic.
2 Lincoln 24 73 in CAD.
Nine.
2 Lincoln 24 73 in CAD.
Ten four. 2 Lincoln 24. Are you 10-8, sir?
10-4. You see me 70 or you see me 10-8 in CAD?
Hey, so
Yes, sir. Stand by for new call assignment.
Look, he's not coming back. I'm not getting any Jake Mike with
2
registration
Lincoln
to a
24
firearm
new
in San
assignment.
Andreas. So
Please
either it's
respond
out of state or I don't know.
716 Alhambra Drive.
Yeah,
Advised
all
subject
right.
1043. Officer struck by a vehicle has head wound, serious injury,
Yeah,
loss of memory.
so
No additional
do you
1043,
want to,
reference
or
call
did
number
you
18989.
find in the vehicle any
Response
residue from gunpowder or anything like that?
10-4 nice and good 3.
I didn't check the vehicle exactly for that. I have it back here in the impound lot. I'm gonna go take a look at it real quick.
All right, another thing, are you able to test it like on someone's hands just to make sure he didn't have it, because he had to fire a gun from his hand, so.
In order for us to do that, we'll probably have to take a little scan sample from his hands and probably send it to ballistics. That's the same thing for the vehicle because I don't have any roadside kits for that.
Right, yeah, even if we just get it so that we can send it out, that way when this all goes to court and stuff, we at least have some evidence if it does come back to him.
Okay, well let me hop on the computer over here, let me update the tow report and have him send it through ballistics real quick.
I'm going to be on the scene.
All right, sounds good.
Back.
Also, Jaden, do you know the last known, like 20 of where those firearms were taking place or no? Like where the 911 caller reported it?
Let me think.
Because
Joe,
I'm thinking the shell casing have to be somewhere, you know, I don't know.
1041.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was in the Sandy Shores area because there was
to spend at 1042.
Logan, 2 looking 815. He was the original person on the traffic stop. He had to go because of our other emergency. Then I took over.
Last unit.
So if I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere in Sandy Shores, I believe.
Probably yeah, yeah, if this was the call from 40 minutes ago or so, or 30 minutes ago, it was in Sandy Shores. I believe it was on Panorama, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's
or
down.
not.
We've been told
maybe
it
it is
for a while,
Panorama.
so.
Yeah, it's been going on. All right, so what charges do you have for him so far?
So far it's going to be for reckless driving, public endangerment, felony evasion, resisting arrest, and brandishing a firearm. But as of right now, the only kind of evidence that I have for that charge is the fact that his name and the vehicle and the description of his clothing matches what the eyewitnesses stated in their 911
Angel,
call.
LZ, Mart,
Right.
Angel will be
Well,
around
and I mean
on
that's
approach at this
fine. You
time.
can
I'll
always
be prepared for
with
a rush.
witnesses, they'll be able to get statements and stuff. And again, that's what courts are for. So if he is proven not guilty, then they would absolutely drop
Right.
that charge.
Right.
So
Yep. So that's what
yeah.
we're looking
So
at.
I'm not. All right.
He's looking at a little time today. So.
Well, great.
Dr. Milk.
Engine 45, fire control.
Fire control.
Engine 45 is on scene.
10-4, engine 45 on scene.
491 to the 2 units down.
Alright, hey
on the
Jake.
Other side. Can I get you guys up here to help block off traffic?
Alright, man, you've been saying that all night, man. It's like a poem in my head now,
Angel to
but
San Andreas aboard landing.
I'm just gonna be real with you, okay?
Engine 45, fire control.
Engine 45, go.
I was down in.
Can you please log
Wait, what? What weapon?
Affirm, can you toss me
Yeah,
a
we got
straight angle
reports,
106, please?
eyewitnesses reporting that you were possibly like drive-by shooting or just brandishing or firing your whatever firearm you may have had, and they gave us your description, you know, your name, your vehicle description, and all that stuff. And plus, not only that, you took off from us. So, what's going on with that?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what happened. I was just out running, and then all of a sudden, I got tasered.
2-91.
Check chat.
Would you like me to make the signal 100?
Okay, what do you say?
2491 to the units that are
Check
targeted cool. I'm not going to say
not,
this again.
I mean, he
If I
keeps
can
saying
get
he's
units
just not
down to
remembering
where
anything, but...
The highway explorer and the Cranvic is down to the scene. You set up and block off the road for...
And I'm not, like, smelling anything, honestly. He's not under anything, but...
If your units
Right.
can listen and come down here, please. Angel was refueling at the time, so we need to get this set up.
Tensional units as of 0449, signal 100 is now in effect.
I don't even know what happened.
RTO, 2-91, you have the air.
Alright, well...
Do you have any,
Go ahead,
do you
Joe.
have any previous, like, memory loss issues, or are you diagnosed with something, or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Alright, do you have a number for your doctor or something, or doctor's, you know, note or prescriptions that...
Feeling 2-4 to the air unit.
Yeah, you got something.
Where's gonna be the best
Alright.
place for you to have an LZ?
So that's okay. I mean, if you can't remember what you did, that's, or you know, what you did today, that's fine.
Copy, I'm on scene now, 7LZ.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, these tattoos on my face. I don't remember getting them. Just woke up and I had them.
Traffic if you need another unit
Oh, yeah?
to come down.
Yeah.
Feeling a 2-4.
Do they look good?
Good on unit, stand by.
Yeah, they look great.
10-4, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Angel control.
My mom just owned me.
Wheels up, out Sandy.
Oh, really?
Wheels up out of Sandy.
Yeah.
10-4.
What do you think that was for?
Because I got tattoos
your
on my face,
tattoos?
but I told her I didn't remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you'll have the air in just a moment.
you never know. She might come around.
No, she's dead.
Oh, well. You know what? Maybe in her next life she's smiling. You know.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. You know.
Alright, hey, oh, what the... Alright, Joe, so... The detective Jaden's over there telling us that, or telling me that he was snorting cocaine, you know, at some point before the taking off on us, so that's maybe why he's not remembering much.
Alright. So, that's great.
Yep. And you didn't find any other kind of drug substances in his car, Jaden?
Nah, his vehicle was completely clean. He snorted out and he threw the bag outside of the window. It was literally it was about a Ziploc bag full of cocaine and he just straight snorted it right there in front of us.
Alright, well, there's that.
I don't remember doing that.
There.
So
Yeah,
that will definitely be in his system.
So. LZ being set now.
Yeah.
Affirm.
Alright, well, I'll start writing his arrest report and we'll go from there.
Alright, is there any traffic enforcement units on?
LZ copied all units, hold position.
Yeah, there's no traffic enforcement units on. It doesn't look like. Because
they
they can do. We have a drugalizer in TEU now, so.
Angel fire control.
Yeah, but I don't see anyone on.
10-4, you got there.
I don't know if it would detect for cocaine. I know it does for marijuana, but I don't know about cocaine.
Right.
So I mean, if we need to prove that he took the drugs or whatever, we have him on three different dash cam videos, including mine for my Explorer.
All right.
I mean, I'm snorting it, so
yeah.
I'll go get that and I'll just submit that.
All right,
yeah,
that
put
sounds
it on
good.
file, and then I'll do the arrest report right now.
Angel on units, engines shut down.
Man, what happened?
Whole traffic though.
What happened with what?
Angel 2.91, you have the air.
With this, where am I? What's going on, man? I didn't do anything. I was just going out for a run.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Unfortunately, you did do some things today. You ran from the police, so that's a big problem. We also have some other issues that, if you don't remember, you will find out soon enough. So, but I'll just leave it at you ran from the police. How about that? You remember anything like that? Nothing?
No.
All right. That's fine.
Ball 91 control.
Go for it.
1073, sir.
We're going to be unloading the sergeant out of the car onto the backboard and into Angel momentarily. We've got one guy who was on scene that was part of the accident. Jake, 2 Lincoln 24 is going to be trying to stop and talk to him.
10-4, unloading sergeant out of the car into Angel, code 6, 2 Lincoln 24.
2 Lincoln 24 to Angel. Do we need the air held?
That's a firm.
Copy. 2 Lincoln 24 Angel, what reason?
I'll tell what you after.
Copy.
So do you have a job? What do you do? What do you do on a daily basis?
Not much.
Not much? Alright. So how'd you afford that car that you had out there?
What do you mean?
You had a nice sports car. How do you afford that if you don't have a job or you don't do anything?
I don't have a nice car.
Well, I know it isn't now, but what you were driving in the Pursuit, it was a pretty nice car.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it sure was. That wasn't your car?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, all right. Do you remember your name at all?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. So at least you remembered that.
Oh, you just clear the hell up, man. Carson, clear the LZ.
Hey, did his name come back to the car that was stopped, or was it stolen?
Angel was up. Angel's fire control, you can lift the air now.
10-4.
Yeah,
did you run his information to go for the car?
Ball 91, would you like me to lift signal 100?
He's registered to a black and color GP1.
So you guys can move your vehicles and open up the road.
And that's what we had in the Pursuit, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Attention units.
All right, it's odd because you'd think he would remember that he owned that car, because he's stating that he doesn't remember owning that car.
Alright.
2 Lincoln 24 control. First
Alright,
of all,
well,
my
I'm gonna
apologies.
go.
Second of all, can we
read his
keep
charges.
traffic blocked until
Okay.
the units get this investigated?
Alright, Mr. Jake Mike.
10-9.
So here's your
Standby.
charges for
Two
today,
Lincoln
okay?
242
It's going to be Title 6, Section 1, possession of a controlled substance,
Doing
Title 8,
traffic
Section
unit
20,
on
reckless driving, Title 8, Section 23, driving under the influence, Title 8, Section 27, felony evading a police officer, Title 8, Section 36, public
Okay,
endangerment,
copy. My
Title
apologies.
9,
Let's
Section
keep,
4, drive-by shooting, Title 2, Section
let's keep
14,
the
vandalism, because you were running recklessly into our
eastbound
police
lanes blocked
vehicles.
at this time. We can keep westbound open.
So you're going to be going away for a bit, man. And so, but you can call your family once you get to Bolingbrook, okay?
Angel to Lincoln 24 direct.
Go ahead.
If you want
Okay. Do you need me to repeat to you, or?
Copy. Stand by. 1 for me.
Okay.
Hey man, I didn't do anything.
Alright, you got 7 charges, okay? It's going to be for possession of CDS, reckless driving, DUI, felony evading a police officer, public endangerment, resisting arrest, drive-by shooting, and vandalism. Okay?
I don't know what that means, but okay. I didn't do anything.
Alright, well, I mean, that's why you can get a, you know,
Johnny?
No, it's, well, that, or if you can't afford one, then the court can offer you a public serve for that. But there is going to be a court date, obviously, but they're going to explain that all to you, or if you can get your lawyer or attorney, okay?
Yeah.
In 22.
Another thing too, we're gonna want him to visit the nurse's office there, because he's not gonna be doing great. We want to make sure that he's not so drugged out that he's gonna like pass out. I mean, being that he can't remember anything, he's got to be pretty messed up.
Yeah. So I'll put it in the notes.
Yeah, if you just want to put it in the notes, that's fine.
Yeah.
10-1.
Copy.
What's it called? So as I set him up for the transport, I'm not sure if he's still handcuffed to the chair.
All right, I'll go and grab him.
You Paul 9-1.
Go.
73, sir.
Checking the down cam of the 717's vehicle at the 1050, and waiting. If you can get TE units to activate to come down here to do an investigation for MBA.
All right, does that having that cuff off your hand, does that feel better?
Yeah. Tango 102.
That's good.
That call, is he on scene?
And you're feeling okay? You're not lightheaded or anything? You don't need any water?
1022.
No.
1022. My apologies.
All right. Not seeing anything? Nothing like that?
Yeah, I see something.
What do you think I want to do?
Well, I'm sure if you see me, if that's what you're talking about, that's cool. But
you know what I don't see?
I'll be 10-6 with Angel.
What's that?
3 Tango 102. Be advised, you have an
Your hairline.
from Civ 223.
Yeah. Well, what do you do?
223.
Can I stand up?
No, just have a seat. You don't need to be standing.
No, I said, can I stand up?
Ah!
Oh. And he's gonna
look at those charges.
Yep.
Clear. 2.91.
All right. Well, appreciate it very much coming down here.
Just go ahead.
Go.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's gonna be negative on that traffic unit.
Been a long day.
Not available.
Yeah.
Copy,
Sure has.
51 here for the red sports car.
What are you doing?
For standby. Control to any that can activate a stealth.
Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of this episode. We're probably close to 45 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a quiet one, but you know, it was more investigation and handling that scene there. And then just a quick traffic stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next episode.